California, this is Dave Fennell running to be your Lieutenant Governor. It's been a long day of fraud. Right now, I am currently at 455 Capitol Mall, out in front of the office of McAndrews Hiltachk, which is the attorney for my opponent, Lieutenant Governor opponent, Gloria Romero. Now, Gloria Romero was the head of the Senate for Democrats for years, and now we're supposed to believe she's suddenly a Republican. The fraud is so bad and so confusing. I believe at this point, it's a Sunday, the Republican National Committee General Counsel needs to step in and audit the books. This looks like racketeering. And a lot of that racketeering is done by the RNC committeeman, Sean Steele, and RNC committeewoman, Connie Conway. The fraud, which is very open in California, is called designated loser. I'll give you an example. In a previous election, where Republicans should have made it through the primary, they ran so many Republicans and they rigged endorsements that 2 Democrats went forward. Now, Sean Steele endorsed Cole Harris. Cole Harris, turns out, took money from China, ran it through California Republican Party accounts and into McAndrews Hiltachk. He has since been arrested for PPP fraud and had a previous record for rape, and his victims called me. This is under Sean Steele. Sean Steele has been the RNC committeeman since 2008. Republicans lose every year, but miraculously he wins with 100% of the votes. His wife, I understand, is about to be under a nomination for the ambassador to Korea. I'm not sure if it's North Korea or South Korea, because he's used to things running with 100% of the vote. Sounds a little like North Korea to me. But to give you a sense of how much fraud we've got, it's really confusing investigators in California. So one of the biggest frauds, and I'll say I've been providing information to federal investigators who've stated to say they cannot confirm or deny an investigation. I cannot confirm or deny an investigation, but I can confirm I've had multiple meetings, and one of their biggest concerns is in 2008, when I first came across this law firm, I came across an illegal loan for $2 million they faked payment on, called American Sterling Bank, and it caused an FDIC bank collapse. In the bank collapse notes from Treasury, it cites the illegal loan and faked payments. So we have Chinese money, we have faked payments, we've got rigging of delegates for cash. I was told if I did what certain donors said, I would get $1 million. And I have provided information to investigators, can't confirm an investigation, where they did what a couple donors said and they got $2 million. Now, the law firm for my opponent, Gloria Romero, says this rigging, all of this fraud is legal under you versus San Francisco. We don't have to let you come to a convention. We can ask you pay us $200,000. We can run millions through ourselves due to this law, you versus San Francisco Democrat Central Committee. That's not what the law says. The law says the government can't be involved in political parties. It doesn't say you can commit fraud, but for 15 years, we've had millions and millions of dollars in political influence peddling and money laundering, of which the biggest benefactor is McAndrews Hiltachk, who currently is supporting my opponent. So it's been a long day. I'm getting a little tired. But at this point, I think the RNC General Counsel needs to audit all the books. And if they find what I see, which is rigging of endorsements for cash, then I think Trump has to look closely at some of the candidates that he's endorsed and withdraw his endorsement. Now, if I'm wrong, I'm happy to be wrong. But right now, I'll tell you, I'm a Republican. There's tons of Democrat fraud, tons of Republican fraud, but I will fight fraud wherever I see it. So don't forget to vote Dave Fennell for Lieutenant Governor. I won't let you down. Thank you, California.